Greetings, this is Badrul and welcome back to Let's Play. Not close enough. Shadowrun Dragonfall, a director's cut. Alright. Dog open the door. Not sure how, but... Can I see anyone? No. You, on the other hand, can see someone. So, fuck them up. That's sniping. Yes, go where I can't actually hit them with air effect attacks now. Fucking asshole. Goddamn goal. This is some bullshit. Am I already hasted? Yes I am. Okay. I guess I'll move closer then. Kill the conjurer. One more. Ah! But time for a reload. But thankfully we have one more, so it shouldn't be an issue. Nice. If only I could actually... Three rounds? Yeah, should be plenty. Wow, that thing went far. Alright, first let's do that. Then oh, I almost hit that guy. My bad. Alright, the dog will disarm the bomb. Alright, he can't. That makes sense. Alright. Nice. The orc is gonna pay for this. Yep, indeed. Can we say thank you to our girlfriends? No. Too bad. Still, cool that they added this small interaction, I guess. As a consequence for your previous actions. You emerge from the foulness of the sewers only to be met with the equally dark stench of cordite and death. Although you've saved the keys, it's far from unharmed. Residents wander the streets dazed, holding their wounds, tending to others, observing the damage. The look in their eyes tells the story. Their illusion of safety has been shattered. You enter Paul Amzel's Strait Emporium, already knowing what you'll find there. The knowledge doesn't make the discovery any easier. Yeah, it was fucked up what happened to Paul. Once again the team gathers around Paul Amzel. But tonight he has no more missions to offer and no advice to give. His body lies motionless on the hardwood, cooling in the night air. The ruin of his face has been hidden under a burlap tarp. For several minutes nobody speaks. Finally Dietrich steps forward. I think we should say something about Paul. There is another moment of silence, then Iger speaks up. I'll go. Iger brings herself to attention. Stares straight ahead. Paul Amzel was an important member of this team and he supported us well. He said what he was going to do and he did it. That's rare, that's worthy of respect. She looks down at the body, there is a long pause before she speaks again. Thank you, Paul Amzel, for everything. Another pause, her voice softens. I was out of position when they came for you, I couldn't save you, I'm sorry. The others shift uncomfortable, not knowing what to say. Glory breaks the awkward moment, her voice a frosty monotone. I appreciate what Amsel did for us. It's another loss, one that this team can't afford. Glory's eyes sweep across the group, then land on Amsel's body. Her expression is impossible to read. After a moment she turns her head to look at you. Sure. There is more to this than a mercenary's paycheck. There has to be. Goodbye, Paul. God say meet dear. Yeah, I have no idea. Gingerly, Blitz steps forward. His hair is mused and there's a fresh bullet hole in his jacket. He smells like smoke and blood and stale sweat, and his hands tremble as he takes them out of his pockets. Well, I don't know Paul as well as the rest of you, but he seemed like a good guy. I didn't want to see this happen at any rate. You okay, Blitz? Looks like you and Malit saw some action back there. Yeah, his eyes remain fixed on Amsel's body. I'll leave. As if in turn, Dante lowers his head sadly, lets out a heavy sigh and closes his eyes. We need to take care of his body, we can't leave it here. There. I'll take care of it after we've got the chip. Don't worry, I know what to do. Be respectful, but be quick. After all, it is only a cell. Paul is with Monica now. We're all gonna be with Monica soon, if we don't do something. The Firewind came after us at once, he'll do it again. She doesn't care if she breaks down an entire case to get to us. Can't argue with that, boss. While Phaser's Firewind lives, the Cross Bazaar is at risk. Our friends, our home, everything that Monica and Paul fought to protect. They all be destroyed if we don't put an end in here first. Come on everyone, let's get a look at that optical chip. I want to see what we're dealing with. And we have the last level. Yes, alright. Speed loader, add against an ability that reloads for 0. That's not bad at all. Sniper rifle specialist 3. I get against an ability that can target 2 enemies in one action. Yep, I'll take that. You. Dragon Slayer's Wrath. Replace Dragon Slayer Idol. The Dragon Slayer now harms all foes within 3 tiles of Dietrich for 16 damage. On subsequent rounds, target takes 5 hit point damage and 1 AP damage. That's nice. Dietrich's Idol grows more powerful, decreasing gamut damage by an additional 2 points. That's actually nice. So that does 5 points of shielding. Yeah, I'll take that. You gain an upgraded Boomona kit. Revolver. Gain a Ruger Super Warhook. Armor piercing ammo, 14 damage, 6 cap, 4 armor. Yeah, I'll take that. You. Pain suppression. Augment decking. While Blitz is sucked in the matrix, attacks on his physical body are reduced by 3 damage. No. Integrate tactical computer marks weak points in an opponent armor. Blitz marked target ability now reduces the target armors by 2. Alright. Good. Let's see. What this chip has to say. Oh, they broke the DVD. They're fucking assholes. Dante lifts his head and looks up at you mournfully. The feral aggression is gone from his eyes. He's changed, you can see it, but he's still Dante. So, Phoenix, Dante was very helpful out there, but I am a bit concerned about his... Don't worry about Dietrich, it's under control. If you say so. He's not a normal dog, not by a long shot. Is he possessed? I assume you've checked his aura and discovered he's part Hellhound. Monica trained him for months to be combat ready. You had a Hellhound in the house and Monica didn't tell us. For months. Phoenix has him under control. Dante performed well in the field. Followed commands flawlessly. I have no concerns. Dante stays with me. Where I run, he runs. Okay. Let's see what the optical chip would pay 50,000 fucking yen has to say about this situation. Alright, on the screen Alice's office blossoms to view. A half a second later, a real-time simulation of Alice appears, seated behind her mahogany desk. Something about it reminds you of a figure from a wax museum, lifelike but dead inside. It greets you with a facsimile of Alice's joyless smile. Customer name, Phoenix. Its voice is hollow, synthetic, an automaton masquerading as a living woman, one who you've never even met in the flesh. Account number 1012579. Greetings, valued customer. I am an offline simulacrum of the Alice persona. I have been included on this chip to answer any questions that you might have about your information purchase. Nifty piece of tech. Not now, please. If you are ready to proceed, I will present Alice's findings. Okay. You may interrupt this presentation at any point by saying, Alice, I have a question. Yes, okay, fine. Ready, let's get this on the road. Alright, Phoenix, I've got good news for you and I've got bad news. Let's start with the good news. I found Vauclair and he is alive. Thank God. The trail to your missing doctor was a long and slippery one. The fee that you paid me barely covered my cost for the job. I sent the team into the SOX on a fact-finding mission. I braved government officials. I greased the palms of wed slaves at megacorps all across Europe. Each step I took eliminated possibilities, drew me a little bit closer, and finally I found a place where Vauclair is being held. Photograph ones you recognize immediately. This is where you'll find them. He's been held captive at a remote estate called the Harfeld Manor. You've got to be kidding me. He was there the whole time. Glory says nothing. She just studies the photograph and nods. Okay, nobody tell me, I get it. This is something else that I missed. Alice, I have a question. You have a question, alright, please make your inquiry now. You said that Von Claire is being held at that estate. What evidence did you turn up to support that? One of my assets, a Transys Neuronet, provided me with a video feed dated 2053, 10th of 10th. The feed was taken by a corporate surveillance drone. Playback commencing. Okay. The figure is unmistakable. It's Von Claire, 20 years older and worse for wear. His skin hangs loose on his bones and his cheeks are hollow. There is a distinctly grey pallor to his skin. That's for Claire, right? What's left of him anyway. It doesn't look like they've been feeding him much. Poor bastard. Another figure steps into the frame behind Von Claire, an orc. He turns his head slightly and his skin grabs catches the light. Von Claire slowly turns to face Audran and the video feed cuts out. You have another question. What else did you turn up about the Harebrained Manor? Seismological data and thermal imaging confirm the existence of a large hollow chamber under the estate. It is my suspicion that the Dr. Von Claire has been held somewhere within this substructure. If Escherhugen kept Von Claire trapped there for almost 20 years, she gotta have a reason for it. It takes effort and resources to lock man away for that amount of time. So what's her endgame in all of this? Why not just kill him and be done with it? Malice, revenge, who knows? Remember, this is the man who shot her down. He sent her crashing to a radioactive wasteland. If somebody did that to me, I'd want to hurt him too, and I'd make it last. Wow. Alright, I think it goes deeper than that. Von Claire designed the experimental weapon that shot her down, and that weapon split her body from her essence. Glory glances down at her own steel and chrome arms and suppresses a shudder. If I had to guess, I'd say that she's trying to make him fix whatever he did to her. That's what makes sense to me. Nope. Alright. If Von Claire's at Hartfield, we've got problems. The last time we broke into that place, they took Monica out. It was a miracle that any of you got out alive. Yeah, but now we know what's down there. This time we'll be prepared for it. Who can handle this? No, it'll be even worse this time. The first time we went in, we had the element of surprise on our side. But now they'll be expecting us. They are hunting us, remember? The security team is going to be waiting for us, Dietrich. That Audran bastard is going to be waiting for us. And even if we make it past them, we're going to have to deal with the dragon in the basement. Well, what else can we do? Cut and run? The last time I checked, that wasn't an option either. Even if it were, I'm going to take it. I'm not running from this, not after what I did here tonight. None of us are glory, but Tiger is right. We can't just go charging in there again, not without some kind of edge. The simulacrum jerks back to life. It resumes speaking, blissfully unaware of the conversation that is cutting off. And now, Phoenix, on to the bad news. You know where Von Claire is, but rescuing him will not be possible. Alice, I have a question. Why the hell not? In the course of my investigation, I encountered something terrifying in the Matrix, whatever. It was fast, cunning, and very definitely intelligent. I'm convinced that I only escaped because it let me go. It could have killed me in a heartbeat if it wanted to. This thing that I met is protecting Harebrained Manor, and it's going after anyone who gets too close to what's happening there. Alice, what did you see in there? What is going after these people? By way of explanation, I would like to read you the following document. What you're looking at is an archived forum discussion from the early days of the Shadowrun BBS. See, it isn't kidding, Chief. This discussion is dated back to 2036. That's ancient history in the decking community. It probably isn't even correct to call these guys deckers. Hackers will be the more appropriate term. When you're finished reading it, say, Alice, I'm done. Okay? You know what, I think I'll end this episode here and continue in the next one. Thank you for watching, subscribe, like, leave a comment if you want to, and I will see you next time.